Zay Automotive Reviews. This is the early pre-production Broncos complete production roll-off map assembly line. Now the 2021 early pre-production Ford Bronco rolled off the map assembly line in Michigan. This happened in September. Now after the completion of the first tool testing run, photos exclusively captured by Bronco Nation show the 2-door base trim and the 4-door Badlands trim at completion of their inaugural journey through the historic facility. Now both vehicles featured a 2.3-liter variant engine. The 4-door model rocks the Badlands trim, a 10-speed automatic transmission, molded in the color hardtop, and painted in Oxford white. The 2-door, on the other hand, is a base trim level. Example with a 7-speed manual transmission, hardtop, and the iconic silver paint job. Let's take a closer look at this engine. Let's take a closer look at what's underneath the hood. And suspension system, everything being put in place. As you can see, all the intricacies of the engine, all the parts and all the control arms and everything else, just what a piece of art, folks. This is awesome to look at. Take a look. Now in these photos you can see the finalized vehicle coming off the line, as well as the Badlands body being attached to the chassis and powertrain. And that was basically here, the body being attached to the chassis and the powertrain, and being inspected. Let me even take a closer look. As you can see, the chassis is not on this baby right here. It's being taken to where the chassis is going to be attached. And as you can see, the chassis is being attached to the body in this particular picture. Let's take a closer look at that too as well. And let's make sure, let's get this too. And you can see, take a look at how it's lined up, how everything's in place, and let's just take a closer look at that. Wow, what a intricate piece of work. Watching the Ford Bronco come together, a masterpiece being made, or a masterpiece in the making. Now in these photos you can see the finalized vehicle coming off the line, as well as the Badlands body being attached to the chassis and powertrain. Now these early pre-production vehicles will be used by the Ford engineers to conduct further durability and reliability testing, and bring enthusiasts one step closer to having one of these vehicles in their driveway. And that is just awesome, folks. Things are moving ahead with Ford. And that's the chassis and all the wires being put in place as all the harnesses being connected. And what an intricate piece of work. And that's the finalized project right here. And what a beautiful project this is, folks. The 2021 Ford Bronco. Phenomenal, folks. Now, this SUV is going to be having 6 trim levels, from the base Bronco to the highly off-road capable Badlands, from Oxford White to Cyber Orange Metallic. Now in each trim, here's what's included. And there's also a first limited edition too, in the 2 and 4 door versions as well. Now we're gonna look at the base Bronco, the Big Bend, the Black Diamond, the Outer Banks, the Wild Track, and the Badlands, as well as the first edition. There's also an available Sasquatch package that adds the 35-inch mid-terrain tires, locking front and rear axles, high clearance suspension and fender flares, built-in dampers. Now, Ford's spokesperson, Mike Levine, recently said that it's only available with the 10-speed automatic transmission. Now, and also too, it was later revealed that later on they're going to be coming out with a manual transmission on the Sasquatch package. Now, Sasquatch, the Badlands, and the Outer Banks is new, and we're not talking about Bigfoot or anything like that, but it's cool to call Sasquatch because Sasquatch is a legend that's in the wild, in the woods, and that sort of reminds you of the Bronco, being in the wild, in the woods, taking you to where you possibly might see a Sasquatch. Who knows what you might see? So whenever you're out in those trails, keep your cameras burning. Keep those babies on, because you'll be the first one to get it live on footage, for real. Now, these are the available off-road packages. Now, finally, it's back, and it comes in those 6 different guises, the 2 and 4 door variants, as well as the limited run first edition. Now, this includes the base Bronco, the Big Bend, Black Diamond, Outer Banks, Wild Track, and the top of the line Badlands. So you don't get dazed and confused. Now, everything that comes on each model is the following. Now, the base model is already a highly capable off-road SUV right off the back. Now, off the bat, it comes standard with the 4-wheel drive and the electric 2-speed transfer case with 2.72 to 2 low ratio. It's powered by the Ford turbocharged 2.3 liter EcoBoost inline 4 engine, paired with the standard 6-speed manual transmission. Now, these engines have been getting 150,000 miles easily, so as long as you keep up your maintenance, you should have no problem. And the EcoBoost V6 engine and the 10-speed automatic are both optional. Now, it sits on those 16-inch silver-painted Steelies wrapped in 255 70 all-season tires. Now, inside you'll get the cloth seats. It's an off-roader, so it's fine. Carpeted flooring, the go over any terrain, driving modes, 8-inch touchscreen. Now, the base Bronco comes in a choice of 7 colors: Oxford White, Rapid Red, Metallic Clear Coat, with the other colors all shades of blue, black, gray, and silver. Amazing, folks. Then you have the Big Bend, $34,480. Now, you get the additional GOAT driving modes. Don't worry, it also adds the 17-inch gray painted aluminum wheels wrapped in the 255/75 all-terrain rubber. And up front, you'll see the carbonized gray grille to match. So you can't beat this. This is all the different packages of the Ford Bronco. What we see before us right now is the assembly line. And we got the Black Diamond, $37,545. We're going to have all those beautiful, beautiful packages, folks. Then we have the Outer Banks, which is $40,450. Then we have the Wild Track, which is $50,370. I'm not going to get into too many of these details. I just want to show you guys these pre-production pictures. You have the Badlands, which is $43,590. Now, the first edition is a whopping $60,800, folks. Still amazing SUVs. And it's amazing just seeing these babies being put together and being brought through, through the testing, the retooling, and everything that has to be done, to make sure that everything is up to spec before they sell them and get them out on the line, get them off the line, and get them into your parking spaces and in your driveways. The Automotive Reviews, thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.